Can I help you?
I went to make a complaint at the newspaper and they sent me here.
Oh, dear. An obituary?
Yes, how did you know? See? For Agnes Swift. With all the correct details.
That makes 6.
6 what?
Just a moment. Oh. Mrs. Swift?
It's Miss.
Might we have a moment? Hello there, young miss. I find myself wondering what your favorite school subjects might be.
Don't forget, you promised we go to the fair today.
We'll go as soon as we finish our business here, Agnes.
But it's...
Just read your book.
How much longer do we have to stay here, Mama?
I don't know, Agnes. Just do what you've been asked. Write down the names of anyone you can think of who's been mean to you.
Back away, Mr. Crawford. What's going on here?
Agnes saw that thief going through my handbag.
I didn't touch your fusty old bag.
I saw you.
I'd believe anything my girl tells me before I'd give you the time of day.
Are any of the items missing?
No, we interrupted him in the act.
All right. Well, why don't you come with me? Now, Mr. Crawford. Oh, I see. Constable Brackenreed has brought some refreshments.
It's about time. I'm starved.
Is there perhaps a little bit of sugar to be had?
Yes, I can get you some, sister.
Oh, I can see you're busy. Please don't trouble yourself. I'll take it as it is.
You told us we would be safe here.
That nun was killed right in front of us.
We don't know yet what caused the death. She may have had a heart...
We know perfectly well. She was murdered like the others.
We'll continue to do the best we can.
That's not been enough.
If you could please excuse us.
In my own bloody station house.
Except for the little girl. Where does Agnes Swift fit into all this?
I know that man. He's my father. Mama, can we go? We have to get to the fair before it closes. What are you doing?
Miss Swift, please don't. Put the gun down.
Mama, don't.
Come with me, Agnes.
Please stop. You're hurting me.
Agnes, get over here. Agnes, right now.
Give me that!
Virginia Swift, you are under arrest for the murders of Harrison McAllister, Murray Gibson, and Sister Anna Maria.
Come with me, young lady.
Hello, young miss.
Hello.
I heard you mention the fair a number of times today.
It's at the park. It's the last day.
Well, perhaps would you like it if we went?
We can go? Would you take me?
I don't see why not.
Mama? Can we go? We have to get to the fair at the park before it closes. Thank you for taking me, Mr. Watts.
It's the least I could do.
You're going to make a very bad day better.
I'm going to say 55 pounds.
All right, then.
Ta-da!
How can you do that?
Well, he's an expert.
Thank you. Mom always says I'm just skin and bone. Do you know what's going to happen to my mother?
It will depend on the court findings. But what she's done is very serious.
Will she be hanged, like my papa?
I don't know. Did you know your father well?
He wrote me letters from his jail cell. Lots of letters. He said he loved me very much.
Must be comforting for you to know that.
It is. He told me all the things that happened to him. He said he was just a man trying to do his best for his daughter. He said how scared he was knowing he was going to be hanged. He asked me to pray for him and think of him waiting in a cell, and even after he was gone. So I do. I think of him every single day.
You ever tried one of those?
Can we?
You must. Two, please.
You?
You? Thank you.
You first.
What? What? No.
I am Agnes Swift, daughter of Virginia Swift, and I'm this little bittersweet little child. She fits into the story because, of course, her obituary is in there, and obviously her mom gets worried, so she comes into the police station, but little do they know, this little girl is the criminal. The way it changes is because, like, I'm supposed to be like this sweet little girl, and then inside I'm just mean and the definition of trouble. So I have to act so nice and calming and not guilty, but after a little bit, I'm starting to turn guilty, and that's when all the trouble happens. To be honest, when I read the script, I had no idea. And then when I realized it, I didn't even suspect, like, this little girl, I thought it was like gonna be like one of the adults being this master criminal. When we were in the fair scene, we were walking and I had to be like, I'm making him feel guilty because of my father's death and arrest. And it kind of felt like a little different being like this really, really evil little girl. And then once I put the poison on, it looks like I am so proud of myself, I actually did it.
What? What? No.
I think kids make good villains because who would suspect a little kid, like, to be a big murderer of, like, all these adults? Like, nobody would suspect it.